Thank you, Mr. Brito. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Good, thank you very much.
Closer to the mic, Candy.
Certainly, Mary, thank you so much. Members of the council, I emailed you all our written statement, which is 14 pages. Someone told me once that you wouldn't read 10 pages, but I'm certainly hoping you might read 14. I've tried to digest it down into 3 pages. There's so many issues, but 3 minutes gives us hardly any time. I do have hard copies here for anyone who's interested in our statement. I speak on behalf of the 2,200 members. My name is Candy Steele, by the way. I live at 1340 South Broadway in East Providence. I speak on behalf of the 2,200 members of Keep Metacomet Green. We are opposed to the wanton destruction of the iconic Metacomet Golf Course for the sake of building an unnecessary concrete jungle. We realize that development might happen unless a new bidder comes forward to save the golf course, but we are in opposition to this particular development. Our written statement spells out numerous reasons for our opposition: traffic congestion, loss of wildlife habitat, including mature trees, stress on the water and sewer systems, and on public services such as police, fire, and rescue, the impact on existing businesses and owners of vacant commercial property, and most importantly, loss of the quality of life of the surrounding neighborhoods and the entire city of East Providence. I strongly encourage you to read our written statement at your convenience. It includes details and relevant sources, and I think you will find it enlightening. Our main focus tonight, though, is on 4 issues. First is the disregard of the comprehensive plan's extensive concern with preservation of natural resources and open spaces. In fact, the executive summary on the very first page states that the plan seeks to ensure that growth is balanced with preservation and that quality of life is protected and enhanced with an emphasis on neighborhood preservation. Section after section deals with natural resources that are finite and irreplaceable. One section states development of any of the city's golf courses would result in loss of open space, which would be a detriment to the overall recreation and open space system of East Providence. Another, concerning the parkway, quote, projects along the parkway will be executed with full regard to preserving this roadway's unique attributes. The second issue is the designation of Metacomet and Census Tract 104 as an opportunity zone. Federal legislation in 2017 created these zones specifically to incentivize long-term investments in low-income neighborhoods by providing capital gain tax incentives to investors. Remarkably, this tract is the only designated opportunity zone in East Providence. The IRS has declared as recently as June 2020 that the tract does not meet its eligibility criteria. Income level is moderate, and the tract is neither distressed nor underserved. How did this come about? Public servants Joseph Shikarchi and William Conley pushed this legislation through the State House. These two same individuals are part of Marshall's legal team, and Marshall will benefit enormously from their legislation. Third is the sheer lack of transparency on Marshall's part about what they actually intend to do with the property. From the beginning, Marshall's spokespeople have just said, just give us the rezoning and move Metacomet into the Waterfront District. We can work out the details together later, just trust us. How can we trust them? Just give them the rezoning they want? The rezoning is the whole ball of wax. Once it gets to the Waterfront Commission, the development will be completely out of your hands, which leads to, fourth, the Waterfront Commission by state law will have total authority over the project. I quote, insofar as the express provisions of this chapter are inconsistent with the provisions of any ordinance of the city, the provisions of this chapter shall be controlling.
Thank you, Ms. Steele.
Reports are that there are drones flying over Metacomet and marker flags are being placed, and Marshall doesn't even own the property yet. It's like they're measuring for drapes already, they're so sure of victory. They are the ones in a hurry. They want to get this done. We're not in a hurry. Once this green space is gone, it's gone forever. This momentous decision is in your hands. There are too many issues to be resolved and sorted through to rush through it. This will be your legacy. Please do the right thing. As one commentator remarked early in the process, if you want Garden City, move to Cranston. Thank you.
Thank you.